right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Kind soul, help me.
Brilliant. I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble. I completed the assignments, Professor. Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, what? Yes, sir. Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it? Revelio. Reparo.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Revelio.
Why would Black want to be head
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly...
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intrigued.
I've been racking my brains. Do come and find me if you stumble.
So foolish as to get caught blind like that.
Accio! Reparo! Revelio! Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Something else.
Revelio! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Protego! Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Accio!
I imagine they must send a lot of letters.
Lenora!
You did?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide us back.
Oh, you have a knack for so. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth.
Accio!
Hello.
Accio! Natty, I hope I...
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you must be eager to have your own things again.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already know.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and hairy. Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Nettie. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds.
A new wand.
course. You will enjoy me. You should be able to collect everything you need. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you... Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Of course it is not. Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seeing it. Spellcraft, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being a... Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Sprightly, though, isn't it?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Someone has to say it.
Blooming beard. Not again. I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand? Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress in... I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly! Why aren't you... But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here, thriving. But look at you. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption sort... But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like...
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potion? You'll have read it on the sign, of course. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. Is it not the most fascinating art potion making? Rivals anything you...
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as sure. As it's your first time, I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. But for now, what can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the... Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, name's Tim. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have... But what say we get you a packet of...
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Never rescued anyone before.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Look out!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
Reparo.
I will see what
One less thing for Officer Singer. They didn't do much. Reparo. Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more I own Gladrag, and as I suspected...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary... Shall we head to the three...
Sounds like a...
One.
Nice. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. Revelio.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Welcome. Ranrock used it to control the... But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit...
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. Wonder what the gallery.
I'm sorry.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are handy for lighting torches And when...
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Accio! Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need...
Accio.
Keep trying.
Accio.
That was something.
Accio. Accio.
That's it.
Levioso.
Nicely done.
Levioso. Accio.
You'll get it.
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Protego! Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
There goes my way.
Take our
all you've got? Leviosa!
Act like a winner!
Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Expelliarmus!
Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad.
Descendo! Accio! Reparo! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
You're better than that!
Accio!
There goes my way.
That's all you've got? Leviosa! Accio!
Act like a winner.
Leviosa! Accio!
Descendo!
Reparo! Descendo! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa!
What am I to do up here?
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Leviosa! Accio!
Don't fly away now.
Leviosa! Accio!
Leviosa!
Descendo! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa!
The one! Potato! Expelliarmus!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Levioso! That's all you've got? Levioso!
Defender! Give him what for!
Accio! Levioso! Defendo! Levioso! Accio!
There goes my way.
Levioso! Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Levioso! Lumos! Accio! Levioso!
Act like a winner! Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Defendo! Levioso! Accio!
You're better than that!
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Come on! Accio! Accio! Levioso!
Potato! Mind the
Accio! Levioso!
Expelliarmus! Don't shy away now. Potato!
Levioso!
That's all you've got?
Accio! Luma! Levioso! Accio! Finito! Levioso! Accio!
Defender! Care to go again?
I'll give it.
Expelliarmus!
Accio!
Levioso! Act like a winner!
Levioso!
Tickle!
There goes.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Defendo!
Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Kindly! Down! Potato!
You're better than that!
Accio!
Come on! Defendo!
Potato! Expelliarmus! Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio! Accio! Levioso!
What am I to do up here?
Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Salve, nie.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio! Reparo!
Potato! Defender!
Levioso! Accio!
Expelliarmus! Potato!
There goes my weight.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
That's all you've got?
Tickle!
Come on.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah!
Levioso!
Levioso! Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Reparo! Levioso! Accio!
Find the one!
Accio! Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Levioso! Accio!
Defendo!
Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Levioso! Levioso!
Potato!
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really... You'd better keep practicing if you want. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Accio! Levioso!
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Revelio! Protego!
I already have the wormwood. What about the shrivel figs? Bet you don't have the porcupine quills. No, I do. I have everything. When are you going to try it then?
Oi, can you help me?
new student were to help me with my...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat. Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far. I would rather we not end today's... Let us begin. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Good work.
Incendio.
Excellent defensive skills.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you must continue to work with her, and you... That said, So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section...
But, Professor...
We have no... I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Might some kind soul help me?
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a...
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Give it a try. Silent as a grave. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create...
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
Revelio.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
The library is no place for larking about. Out at once! Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book. Revelio.
No, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're... Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Revelio. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Surely no one. You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Not sure what I did to deserve that. We must remain unseen. Ghost, don't let her see you.
You aren't supposed to be here. If, you are here. Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you! Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead? Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Protego. Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Revelio. Whoa. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Accio. Rebellio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo. Protego. Reparo. Incendio. Levioso. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me...
Fair enough. In fact,
I want to hear... Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about...
Good. But you'll want to pay...
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. By how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Protego!
Champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio. Reparo.
You're better than that.
Protego. Incendio. Reparo. Leviosa.
They made...
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out.